Hi, so these are the Whitin barefoot shoes that I got off Amazon, and they were supposed to be 30 quid, but there was some sort of promotion applied, probably some bullshit promotion, so £22.39. You can get these for around 20 to 30 quid of various like colours and slightly different designs, but they're all pretty much the same thing. They're like Chinese knockoff barefoot shoes, basically. But actually, they're pretty good. This review came up on YouTube of something similar to these, not these ones exactly, and they were actually saying that they were quite good. So I looked up on Amazon of the different types, and I was like, I was quite impressed how they looked. Wasn't sure how they were going to turn out when I got them, but they feel very comfortable. They've got a really good, these bits coming up here sort of really grip your foot. And I thought I just want to say at £22.39, I thought I might as well get them. I can always send them back. That's a good thing about Amazon. I buy lots of stuff, but I don't actually keep lots of it. I often send them back. I just want to try them on. You can't really go wrong for that money, you know, unless they were really, really crap, but they're not. So they've got the wide toe box. They're obviously zero drop, as in no heel. They are very flexible. They roll up like that. They're a little bit heavier and probably like thicker soled than the very, very minimalist shoes. In fact, they're thicker and heavier than the Gobi soles. But yeah, this design here with the laces come with these plastic bits on the sides really hold your foot here. And that's where you want it to be held. And obviously it's quite secure in the heel as well, because it's quite tight, not tight, but snug around there. And this is like a neoprene material with these. They're not reflective, it might look it, but they're not. They're just plasticky, rubbery kind of bits. Almost like the Vibram 5 fingers, but they don't have separate toes, it's just one toe box. It's got a bit of a funky toe box on there. Grip looks really cool. It's really deep lugs, really thick, deep lugs. It feels really, really grippy. Super, like, I can't slide them on the table slides before the shoe. Table slides on the carpet before the shoe slides, because the shoe is so grippy. So that can only be a good thing. Maybe it's not hard wearing, but like I say, £22.39, can't go wrong. The laces are these speed laces, which I don't normally like, but on sports shoes it's okay. When you pull them, it doesn't always kind of slide through and tighten up. You have to kind of do it bit by bit sometimes, because they're elastic, they just stretch rather than tighten. But you can tighten them. You don't need to tighten them a lot, because it's kind of this elasticated sock that holds you anyway. You could probably leave them at about the right tightness and just slip them on and off. And then it's got the Velcro bit just to secure you in a bit more tightly if you need it to. I'd rather not have that, but at the same time, you know, if you do decide to go to the gym in them, which I probably will, use them as like a gym shoe or something, then at least you can secure yourself in if you need it. You can always rip it off or something. And when you're wearing like trousers, that kind of covers that bit anyway, so you don't really see that. And the good thing about these, the thing that I really like about these, the insoles that they come with are really, really good. They're really squishy. There's a lot of padding, so that if you're transitioning into barefoot shoes, then it gives you that bit of comfort when your feet aren't really used to such thin, non-padded shoes. That's a little bit squishy anyway. It's like a foamy kind of thing. So you could wear them like that once you get more used to it. But with this in, like I say, it's going to really help you transition. And if you're thinking about going barefoot, but you can't really afford it, or you're not that bothered about, you know, really good quality footwear or whatever, I would say, you know, for 20 odd quid, you get this or something similar to this to try out. It's going to let you know what you think of it, really. Because I've tried another UK brand of barefoot shoes, which I wasn't that impressed with the quality of. They felt like something very cheap made in China. And these actually feel better, if anything, quality. Definitely as good, maybe a bit better, but really cheap, and probably priced at what they're worth, to be honest with you. This looks glittery on the video, but it's not actually glittery. It's just you know, like a shiny sport material, but it's not that shiny in real life. You can see a size 41. There's not much else I can say about them at the moment because I haven't used them a lot. So once I've put them through their paces, used them in the gym, maybe gone for a little jog in them, done a workout in the garden, walked around the streets with them a bit, I was in two minds whether to send them back, but I think at this price I'm just going to keep them. It might even deter me from getting the Merrills, which are a more expensive kind of version, for now at least, because it's coming into winter anyway, so I probably don't really need them. This is a good little alternative, and yeah, I'll come back with like a proper review to tell you how they've held up and how they perform. Thanks for watching.